TMG Nation boxing fans, what is going on? Insomnia from the Mexican Gamers channel. For you guys, this Fight Night Champion gameplay, but just like my Pacquiao and possible Parkinson's video, it's not going to be about Fight Night Champion, not about the gameplay. So right now I'm not watching any game. So it's probably some fight with Juan Manuel Marquez, because this video is about Marquez and sort of about Pacquiao as well, because there's heavy talks about a fifth fight, right? I mean, this thing isn't confirmed, but it's very likely, I would say, and according to these articles I've been reading and I've been hearing about, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, this fifth fight. But let's start off with this, right? So according to Bob Arum, he wants to make this fight in Mexico. He wants it to be in Marquez's homeland, right, where Marquez is from, Mexico. So I mean, wow, man. I mean, he says, this is what he says. He says, well, the first 4 fights were in the United States, so I think it's appropriate that we make this fifth fight in Mexico. And Pacquiao has also talked, before in interviews and stuff like that, that he wouldn't mind. He would like to fight in Mexico. Pacquiao is not hated in Mexico by any means. I think he's pretty well liked, actually, because he's a likable person, Pacquiao. And he's not hated in Mexico. I think, I mean, for the most part, he's came out in certain shows in Mexico and he hasn't gotten any hate and by the way, I see comments on, I mean, obviously when he got knocked out by Marquez, those people that made fun and stuff like that. But I mean, my opinion would be he's not hated. So I mean, Pacquiao is welcome in Mexico, and I guess he feels that, and he wants to make a fight there. So wow, man, I mean, that's crazy. How many of you would think that's I mean, it wouldn't be fair for Pacquiao? I don't know, man. I mean, this fifth fight, it's gonna happen. Some people don't want it to happen. They want, Marquez to hang the gloves already, to retire. Pacquiao is still pretty young. What is he, 34, I believe? So he's still fairly young, but Marquez is 39. He's 39. I was about to say he's 40. I'm pretty sure he's 39. So he's not super young, and this moment in his career would be, ideal for him to call it quits, or not call it quits, right? That sounds pretty bad, but to just hang the gloves and say, I'm retiring in this moment, in this glorious moment in my career. But man, so there's already talks. They had said that the fifth fight might be arranged in Arlington, Texas, in Cowboy Stadium, and now I'm hearing that it might be in Mexico, probably Mexico City, in El Estadio Azteca. I don't see where else, but hey, man, you never know. Maybe Monterrey. I doubt it, but I'm pretty sure it would be Mexico City. But I haven't heard of an exact location for this possible fifth fight, right? So what do you guys feel, man? I mean, some people might say, hey, that's an unfair advantage for Marquez, since he'd be at home in Mexico with his people, with his fans. And some others might be like, well, it doesn't matter, it's only them. It's 2 fighters and a ref in the ring. It comes down to who prepared better, who fights the better fight. So what do you guys feel, man? I'm curious to see your opinions. I see it as, fudge, man. I don't know what to feel. I mean, I lean more towards the side that it's 2 fighters in a ring. And I know that the fans, the noise, the cheering has maybe something to do with it in a motivational standpoint, but I don't know, man. I don't know what to feel. What do you guys think? Would it be unfair for Pacquiao? I mean, Pacquiao wants to do it. He said, he would like to do it in Mexico. He'd like to do a fight in Mexico. Marquez obviously probably wouldn't frown upon it, and Bob Arum wants to do it in Mexico as well. So we'll see. It's possible. So another piece of news that I wanted to give to you guys is more towards Juan Manuel Marquez, right? So according to Nacho Beristain, which is Marquez's trainer, he's received an offer of $15 million to fight in Dubai this upcoming April versus this fighter that I'm not too familiar with. His name is Zolani Marali. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his name right, but it sounds about right. Zolani Marali. This upcoming April in Dubai. Wow, man. So $15 million. Damn. Pacquiao, no. Marquez is receiving all kinds of, offers and endorsements after his fantastic victory over Manny Pacquiao this past November. $15 million. Now, this isn't really a rumor because it's coming from his trainer, so it must be true. Also, Fernando Beltran, which is Marquez's manager, he said, that yes, it's indeed true, $15 million, but they gave the offer. They told Juan what was in the table and stuff like that, And you know, it ultimately comes down to what Marquez decides to do. Because I looked over. I had never really heard about this fighter, Zolani Marali. I looked him up. He's a South African fighter, and he's lost 3 out of his last 5 fights. So I mean, just by that, I've never seen him fight. By the way, I've never seen him fight. Just by that, I mean, he's lost 3 out of his last fight. He won his last fight, but I mean, the 3 out of the last fight, he's lost. He doesn't seem to be a very strong fighter, you know, to pose such a big threat to Marquez. But I don't know. I've never seen this fighter fight. So I mean, yeah, Fernando Beltran said it comes down to Marquez, but you know, this offer is probably one he won't reject. And this fight would be in April. There's also talks that Pacquiao has a fight in April as well. So both these great fighters, Juanma and Pacquiao, would be fighting in this year, 2013, in April. So man, oh man, that's insane. $15 million without taxes, by the way. I'm not sure if I said that. Without taxes, free of taxes, 15 million in Juan's pocket. I mean, I'm pretty sure he'd have to pay, you know, his manager, his trainers, and corner, and this and that. But that's a lot of money, man. I'm pretty sure he'd still roll with like 10 million or something around there, or maybe even more. But man, oh man, I mean, I'm pumped for this 5th fight. Some people don't want it to happen. Some people want Marquez to hang the gloves and this and that. I don't know, man. I'm pumped for it, but I mean, this fight for Juan Manuel is I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him because you know, after this 5th fight, many doors opened for him. When some people had, you know, thought he'd probably never come back, he'd retire, and you know, I'm happy for him because he's looking great and he's in great shape. He looked great against Pacquiao, and now he's getting a bunch of deals, and I guess life's good for him, right? So yeah. Thank you, bros, for watching. Let me know some comments, man. Do you guys think the fight in Mexico City wouldn't be a good idea for Pacquiao, or it doesn't matter? And wow, what do you guys think about this $15 million offer he's receiving without taxes, man? Free of taxes. What do you guys think about that? Thank you, bros, for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I mean, I love this, that the channel, we can talk about boxing, we can talk about soccer or football, whatever you know it as. We can talk about Call of Duty, whatever it is, man. I just like the variety in the channel, and I really appreciate it. You know that some people have an open mind to it. So yeah, thanks for watching, bros. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, bros, and as always, take care.